All right, guys, we are back and we are live. We are live. Let's see if we can do this intro. I'm still yet to get my membership this week. Hopefully this weekend or so. But next week I will be having my membership, so I'll have all the features and stuff. Let's see on here. I'm just double checking to see. All right, cool. Cool beans. So let's see this. All right, so we are live and we are going to be trying to make some profits here. Where's my right here? All right, so we are already our live account from not live account, but our account from yesterday is in a deep hole. We only have about $400 or $500 balance, maybe I think, and it's not in a good state, right? So it is what it is. That's the thing about when you go against your rule. Oh shoot, that's too bright. Okay, this should be better. Oh, that's too orange. Too bright, too bright. I think this should be better. Yeah, this should be better. So yeah, so welcome back. Let me add this. I just gotta do a few stuff here, guys. Sorry. Let's go to media and that soundtrack. But let's add some music. The music should be good, but we just gotta tune it down a little bit. I have to. All right, we are back. So we are back and we are live. Let's see if we can take this account out of the hole or we are gonna blow it, right? So what are we looking for here? I was already trading this morning. First of all, this is exactly what happens if you are not a stickler with your rule, your trading rule, right? I told myself I'm not going to trade in the evening, or on my phone, and I saw a trade that I thought was a good trade. They didn't really matter because I shouldn't have been trading anyway. So that's the thing about this live stream, is also to hold me accountable, right? If I told you that, hey, I'm not going to be trading, and then I come back the next day with a red or green, it should be like, okay, because sometimes these like rule breaking thing, they will just kind of hold you for a little bit and then boom, they'll get you out. So anyway, so what we're going to be doing is that we are going to be sticking with our rules. 9 o'clock in the morning, that's when we're going to start our day trading. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to be doing here. Hopefully we're going to stick to it, and we are going to stay accountable to our people. We probably will be on here for about an hour today, so not too long. It's 9:09. Got about 50 minutes that we're going to spend here. We're going to try to catch a few trades if we can. If not, we just move on, right? It's just that one. Trade of A's here. All right, so I'm going to go back and forth because I like to do my analysis. I think I said this before. Do my analysis on Trade of A. But here, let's go on. Even though we are down on our funded account, but we are up on our live account. So not live account, but we are down on our other account, but we are up on our funded account. That makes sense. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna try to be finding some trades here today. Let's go to an NQ. Gold, I haven't been lucky with gold in a while, so I'm skeptical. Gold. Let's enter one contract on here, and this is our very first trade, right? Very first trade. What is our maybe 300? We're gonna be risking about 300 bucks on here. It's 105 bucks. That's 5 points. Let's say 15 points. It's gonna be 300 bucks. Yeah, let's leave it as that. Again, we got to remember that I think I'm going to flatten this account. All right, so that's our first trade, and we have to cut it short because, again, remember when we go here, we see that this entire move here back on it. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame and see something. Okay, I got to custom make some of these times, so let's go to custom time. Let's do 240 minutes. That's 4 hours. Save it. So if I erase all of this stuff here, we see that we are, if we break this zone right here, close above it today. So right here, we see multiple times there was a test up here. Like I actually don't want to do this on my, I'm going to remove the grid here. Let me do this on here. All right, so right here, what we're seeing, I don't want to have this too like small. That's the thing. All right. So what we're seeing here, still learning how to use this platform, but we're seeing that the market is coming to supply right here. The reason why we should be very careful, right? We're going long and stuff. The market is coming to supply, and once the market breaks above this here, then probably our next target is going to be for up here in this zone. And again, if the market is going to make an all-time high, it's going to take FOMC statement to make that all-time high, right? So we're not just going to be trying to sit around here and not have any volume and then expect something big to happen. So because of that, we want to be very cautious on the other end to see what is going on. So if you're just joining, welcome. And I want to say thank you for joining and watching this live stream. We're all going to be doing this every single day. Oh my goodness, look at gold. Wow. I'm going to change this account and let's see if we can blow or make this account on gold. So if gold comes back here to 50, 60, we're probably going to get in. But look at gold. If we go on the daily time frame, oh, was that NQ yesterday? We see, yep. So we see this big rejection out of nowhere. We all know, we all understand that the market is like a rubber band, right? When it stretches, it pulls back and then it resets and then it stretches again, right? So that's just how the market is. Gold has been in a very, very, bullish move lately since the end of last year or all of that last year. If we see the monthly time frame here, the last 12 months, and look at this month alone, bro. January, look at January has the biggest candlestick than every other single month. Look at that. That's crazy, right? Well, literally went from right about 43.29 all the way up here to 50.52. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a monthly chart. But let's try to find, yeah. So gold comes back up here to 50.60. I think we're gonna set a trade here and jump in it. So we got in our first trade. It was a loser. Shouldn't I got in that trade? I kind of should have known better. But it is what it is, a loser. So obviously nobody like to take blame for losers. But so look at that, man. Look at that supply zone. Look at how many times this right here got rejected, right? Let's go grab the ship. One time right here. Oh, I gotta go grab it each time. Come on, bro. Twice. And every time it hit that zone, guess what happened? And then 3 times here. And then it might happen for the 4th time, or it might break right through that. Again, in order for that to happen, let's see. I mean, look at this move, right? Look at this move. So look at this move. Every time the market came up here, and when they rejected, it was strong, right? Came all the way down here, big move right back up, and they swing right back down. But what I started to notice is that now, instead of that coming all the way down, the momentum from up there is getting weaker, right? It's falling short of where the previous move came all the way down, right? So the market bounced right here, right into that supply zone. Boom, it fell all the way down, and it rallied right back up, came short of the previous bottom. And we see the next time it happened, it just kind of range in between here. And if you were on the stream yesterday, we won a 1 hour time frame, daily time frame. I'll go back here because this is a little bit clearer. Look at that. Ooh, I wish we were not. I'm glad we're not in that. But on the daily time frame here, when we go up here, this is gold. Let's go to NQ. I forgot what I was looking for. Was that with gold? Oh yeah, okay. I know what I was looking for now. So when we condense this chart, we said this yesterday, right? Look at that. A lot of people call it bull flag. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But look at that. I'm trying to draw it, but yeah, look at that. You might call it bull flag or call it whatever you want to call it. But look at that. The chart pattern, right? They don't lie, right? So if you see this kind of thing happen, in most cases, we expect the market to keep rallying straight above, right? But again, nothing is guaranteed in this market. Market can go down, market can go up, market can play it around. But all we know is that there were rejection that happened right here, right? And that gap that happened on Sunday, I believe, a market opened, just got closed right up. No, actually not Sunday, but sometime last week, it just got closed right back up, and market's still moving strong. So we just got to keep our eyes out for that, and got to make sure we are being patient and waiting for our setup, even though we are down on our other account. So let's go back to GC. Gold is in an all-time high. It's making big move this morning. It's making big moves this morning. I kind of had a feeling yesterday that gold was going to retest this gap right here. I don't know what this is. I'm still learning how to use this platform, guys. I'm trying to draw a line, a triangle. That's what I'm trying to draw. Come on. where I get that from. All right, we'll just use this line. But right here, this gap right here, I kind of was expecting it to get closed yesterday. I mean, it's in hindsight now, so anybody can see that, but I thought about it. Even gold is in an all-time high, but I was very skeptical about going long yesterday. And we are going to take one more trade on our funded account, and if it's a loser, we're going to lock it, right? We're going to keep our losses very small, because at this point we are pretty much guaranteed a payout, right? Not really until the payout is in your account, but on this 50K account, we're up by $5,000. So we should not let our emotion ruin that money. Like if we were to get payout today, that's free $2,500. We'll gain our payout. So it's pretty clear that we need to be very patient. Very, very patient. And I see that gold is rallying here. I kind of want to go short, honestly, but that would be scary. That would be scary. Go short. If you're just joining this live stream, thank you for joining. This is Jilly Trades and Travel, and every single morning, every trading day or weekdays, we are going to be trading live. We are going to be trying to make money on here, and we are going to be trying to, but we are going to be taking care of our risk here so that our profit can take care of themselves. Because if you are not taking care of your risk, your risk will take care of themselves, and we don't want that to happen. We want to get consistent payout, right? And one of the things I always used to think about, especially last year, was, okay, I just want to get this one account and get like an 80 grand payout from it, right? And it's like, you don't necessarily have to make $80,000 from a single account to really, you can make that across, because in order to make that amount of money on a single account, that means you are taking a lot of risk, right? Which it causes us to blow a lot of accounts, and before we even get to whatever goal we want, we probably like spend half the money, right? But if you buy multiple accounts, and say, for example, if I have 50K express funded account and I wanted to make $25,000 in a month, it'll be a little difficult to do that with just one or two accounts. But if I have 150K or 50K accounts, you can just go in every day and make $400 or $500, right? Instead of stretching for that $2,000-$3,000 wins, $400 or $500 takes a lot of stress from you, and then boom, you can just make your money, right? You can still be able to reach that 25K goal per month and do whatever you have to do, and still, reach all those goals and stuff. So it's we got to be going in very small and just scale. That's the word, scale. We got to scale our account, and that's all we need to do. Scale our accounts, right? You see that gold is holding here, guys. I would think, is gold going to keep going up or is going to go down? Probably could say it's an M. I'm trying to find the drawing tools on here. This is writing. These are all common stuff, so probably not. If we go in here, we can draw. I'm trying to draw something. Goes feed. Okay, probably not this one. Neither. Maybe this one will give us the drawing tool that we want. I want a tool where you can draw like you can draw the trend with, right? All right, so doesn't matter. We are going to go in your trader bit to do that. So see, what thing about going short on gold? Now look, actually we're going to take another trade, order filled, and this is going to break I don't know, break or lose our account. So $1,000 risk here, but we're gonna go right below here. Risk $300. Whoa, that's crazy. See the market, see right here, the market is always idle until you get in, and then it stops you out. Ah, you kidding me? Second trade is a loser on the day. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that kind of sucked. Got in the wrong time. A good thing our risk was very small. So, but this account is almost gonna get blown. I got about $158. Well, $200 on it, I believe. And we got to be very protective of our see that? Now we got stopped out. And that's probably why we shouldn't have our stop loss so tight. Usually I don't do that. It's about $600. My stop loss is always at least $600, and I try to keep it that way so you have a decent amount of wiggle room. Like in cases like this where we just got stopped out right away and trades that are going back in our favor. Let's see NQ. And then another thing is I don't know how you can add. I don't know if you can add multiple charts. Oh, you know what? So I can add another symbol right here. Come on, bro. I don't want this stuff. All right, I don't want it like that. So we got to get out of there. Still learning how to use Topstep X. Market is in all-time high. Let me go to Trader Vid here. Come on. Let's go see gold. All-time high. On here is red, but when I go, what's going on though? I wonder if the market is, what's the current price? 50.66. Yeah, it's live though. Huh. So yeah, this market's enticing me to get in it, but I'm gonna say no, don't do it. Really think about going short. Really think about going short. I don't know. We might be able to make 5K on this account today. Extra 5K. That would be phenomenal. That would be our goal. The goal is to get this account up to $10,000. I don't want to give you a time limit, because then that pushes us into a lot of stuff, you know. We don't want that. Let me know what you think about the audio, what you think about the video, what I can do better. I'll definitely appreciate your input on that. So we just entered our third trade here, and we are just going to kind of watch you a little bit, but I'll be right back. All right. I think we're doing good. Up $400. I'll call it a day. Let's protect our profit here, right? Oh, we make. What's the worst thing that can happen in this trade right now? We can make $300. $300. We can make it. It's fighting up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. We might get stopped out. We don't care. I mean, well, we care, but let's take some profit. Think it's gonna keep going up or it's gonna stop. All right. We're gonna take that trade, and we are up $2,463 on the day, guys. So, hey, I'm happy that we made that money. One losing, one account lost, and then another account making profit. What matters is that we are making profit in the right account. That's what matters, right? Profit is being made in the right account, and I love that. Look at that movement, right? I think the market is going to go above here. Let's go. Let's condense this. Because it was a breakout. This is a small time frame, so don't even do too much on this. But because it was a breakout, here to the downside, because it was like boom, 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 all lower high, lower high, lower high, and then higher high, lower high. So that got broken. So now look, yep. So it had a little struggle there, but hey, we don't want to be there when the decisions are being made, right? As day trader or as retail trader, especially with platforms, we want to stay on the sidelines when the decisions are being made, and when the decision is made, then we can jump in on whatever side we think is going to be right, and then we make our decision and we call it a day. We could stay in it, make more money, but we also could got this stopped out because with that pullback that happened, and the candlestick was red. So we're going to keep it right there. And this account, it still has a little juice on it. Can we revive this account, guys? Can we revive this account? I don't know. This is on life support. We literally have about 100, either 248 or $148, something like that. The account is on life support. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to make an APES is 90% off. Okay, so go ahead, use our link, support the channel, guys. I think gold is going to keep going up here today. I was almost negative bias, meaning I was biasly sell on gold today. So, but hey, with gold being an all-time high, you don't pick any fight with the big guys, right? This gap yesterday that got open, it got closed, and the market right away routed right back up there when the gap got closed. Basically a retest. So we don't want to be in any fight with the big guys, okay? We just want to be on the sidelines and want to be taking our stuff small. Tomorrow again, if we come in the market, whatever happens, it happens. The only thing we're going to be risking tomorrow is the $729.44 on this account. Anything other than that, I don't want it, right? We don't want to draw it because at this point, this money, all we got to do is just trade 3 more days and request half of whatever we're going to make, right? And tomorrow we'll come in and get about $4,000. I will be very grateful. And tomorrow is a big day too. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a live, but hopefully I'll be doing a live. It'll probably be super early in the morning, or maybe late at night, something. But I'll try to be here every single morning and do a live stream. And we're gonna try to build this community so we can help each other out. So we can escape our 9 to 5s and do what we gotta do. At the end of the day, we gotta be our brother's keepers, right? So when the decision makers are making their decisions, we do not want to be a part of it, right? Because we don't have any skin in the game. Well, we do, but barely. Look at that NQ. Getting right in that zone. Yeah, if we're gonna blow the account, might as well just blow it with NQ then, because NQ got us here. No, actually gold got us here. Gold hasn't been fair to me lately, so if this account is gonna be blown, let's find NQ and blame it on NQ, okay? Somebody gotta take the blame. Come on, bro. Come on. No. We're just going up. Yeah, keep it up. If we pass this account and get a payout, it's going to be a miracle, man. If we pass this account and get a payout, our very first payout on this account, we're going to do something special for the community with it. Because it will be a total miracle if we literally have $300 worth of drawdown right now. I think this had happened before and I got a payout and it was with Topstep. But we'll see. Man, look at that drop. Come on, man. All right, I see that, bro. All right, I gotta find. Let's go. Yep, if you're watching this video up to this far, I want to say thank you. Subscribe, and we're going to be here every single morning. We got about 15 minutes to cut this live off for the day. We made about $2,400 on our account, and we called it our day. Let's go back to Go and see what Go is up to. Oh my goodness. Go is not playing, guys. It's above that little thing we had previously. And it seems like it's going to just keep shooting up for the rest of the day. But we'll see. But I think we're done. Matter of fact, I think I should probably just lock my account right now because I don't want any impulse or anything happening. Yeah, this is one of my best features with these guys. Uh-oh. The market's having a hard time going up there. We got what, $46 of drawdown. This account might get liquidated anytime. At any moment. 50, 60. All right, well, that's it. Yeah, at this point, it should be bloom by this time, but hey. And I think when I lock this account, I'm gonna lock it to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning because I don't want to get into a trade tonight on this account. I'm pretty sure this other account is already bloomed. Not yet. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Why am I in negative 3,300 on that account? But it is what it is. I mean, that's why that account was halfway through passing it though. And then yesterday I was like, well, let me just take one more trade. I was down by negative 600 yesterday. And I managed to go plus 140. And right before market close, I was like, let me get another trade. And then that trade just took me straight down to negative 900. And right at market opening PM, I just got right back in again. And then another 1,000, another 1,000, and another 1,000. And well, almost rest in peace. I don't want to see it bloom, bro. I don't want to see it bloom. That's crazy, but it is what it is. Let's see how I can add my. Where would I find my affiliate? Let's go to Apex. I'm already in here, so I think I'll have to log in again. No, 2, 3, 7, 1. 2, 3, 7, 1. Enter. Oh. Oh, so it's on the dashboard. All right, so I'm not. Did it remove it or what happened? Let me look in here real quick and see. That's just fine. This is interesting though. Guys, we're still in the lead. Oh my goodness. But I'm just trying to update some stuff on the channel here, guys. All right, so Apex. That's this guy. Excuse me. Probably not here, but let me go to Discord. This baby smarter will help real quick. And go here every month. It should be able to get a payout, stay green, right? It could be small, it could be big, but we want to stay green. Hopefully, you know, every single month and and it's not about the money, but it's just like staying green also with ourselves, you know, staying green with ourselves. I see, like, are we being better? Are we growing? Are we doing things better than we did yesterday, than we did an hour ago? Are we saying better stuff? Are we thinking better? Type of stuff like that. So, you know, that's one of the goals too also. Guys, this account is still going. I do want to leave this account to, if it could go for the rest of the day, oh man, I'll be happy. I think I'll probably give you an update that it blew or it did not. One of those. But see that gold is making its way back up here. Possibly cool. Go all the way up here. Let me see, are these guys responding? I hope they did. Oh, somebody there. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy these. Probably buy about 20 of these Apex Trader funding accounts, and then we'll try to pass them. My full port, we'll see. 150K, I've been trying with them for years, but it's a little bit hard to get there. Eventually I will. I think I'm just going to buy some accounts right now and just try to get those to pay out like the 50K accounts. Instead of 150K is too expensive. 40 bucks. And then it's like half. So 75 bucks for the activation fee. So pretty much all in right around $100. If you can buy 20 of those accounts, say get 10 of them to pay out, and that's a decent amount of money. Wow, gold is actually holding strong, guys. Gold is holding strong. Go here. Why say gold? This, I feel like, okay, let me refresh this. This is tripping. Big time, man. It's tripping. See, it was at 81. What's going on with this? Wow. Oh, it's just 10 o'clock. Just like that. 50.48 all the way to, it's almost 30 points. All right, let's see. We blow this account. Not yet. Oh, not yet. Oh, this is green. Yo. All right. Well, guys, it's 10 o'clock. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking this far and watching this video all the way here. Every single morning, 9 o'clock, we are going to be on here and we are going to be trading live. You are going to be seeing our losses, our profits. We might not show all withdrawals and profits and stuff because then I just bring sometimes the wrong attentions and stuff. But we are going to try to make our journey very transparent here, right? Because it's saturated in the community where everybody want to show glimmer and all that kind of stuff like that. So we'll try to be very open here, and peace out to you guys. God bless, and you have a wonderful Tuesday. And I hope you stay green, stay positive. God bless you. Peace.